put the smash in Smashville. It's the Predators here in Nashville, Tennessee. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
McDavid's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Pekka Rinne has taken his team in Nashville to the Stanley Cup Final and the AHL team in Milwaukee to the Calder Cup Final. In search of a championship, he came close twice. He's really strong in net, and that's what got him to this level, but every game a new proving ground. He's in there tonight for the Oilers. All good to get this game started. Let's go. Johansson sent to the big center ice circle for the Predators. McDavid's his opposite number for Edmonton. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Directing that one to Draisaitl. It's all on his shoulders. He scores! First goal to the visitors. Great start for them.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Edmonton's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 44.
Chip to Arvidsson.
Assisted
And he gains the zone. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Larson. Time of the goal, 1 minute 35 seconds.
They won that draw. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Smart recovery by Ellis. Moving it to Johansson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Terrific determination by Forsberg. Wonderful stop. Edmonton's gliding along through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Got that in the trapper. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Nashville's got a face-off win. Smith trying to work his way to center ice. And he shoots. And a save. Slid to Nugent Hopkins. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Defensive gem with the stick. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Picked up in the attacking zone. The Oilers in their own end controlling the play. A shot. Grabbed. Passing one off now to Bonino. Crosses that line. Quick wrist shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Laid on to Nugent Hopkins. Intercepted that one at an important place. And he sends it to the net. Deflected off the blocker. And he dumps it in. On to Bonino. Puck picked up here. Wrister. You could almost count that one, but no. What a save. It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. Shoots that pass ahead. Save! Took it up the boards and holds. Good shooting place. Made that work for him in goal. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Critical face-off win at that point. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Critical win where they need it. On the outside, a shot. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. A good stick stomp. What a tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck.
Nashville's deficit became a tie, and it was on the strength of this goal scored very late in the period as we go to break. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
This is period 2, and we are, as we started, even on the scoreboard. Takes a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And he lets it go. Made that stop. Goes back deep for it. Edmonton setting up an offense from the wing. Good place to shoot from. Oh, poke check saved one there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Rene's able to make the stop on the 3-on-1. Man, it would be tough to play it worse than that from an offensive position.
Under 3 minutes have been played. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Edmonton's got another win. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Forsberg. Leads that charge into the zone. Took care of that one. Propelled to Nugent Hopkins. Takes that pass from the other point man. Save! Skilled play by Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Swept aside. Solid work there by Smith. Flips a wrister. Not through. Chip to Puljujärvi. Decides he wants the corner. He takes that point pass. Gathered up again by Nugent Hopkins. Fires. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Lets it go. Put the blocker to that one. Didn't get any of it. Trying to go to chase on. Gains the zone. Flings it. He scores! 2 straight goals.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Predators have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off?
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just under 8 minutes remaining here in the period. Nashville's gotten the tie broken now, and so they are ahead. Edmonton's got it. What a reaction. Nice work by Chason. Cuts off the passing lane.
The Predators have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Routine save, but a necessary one. The Oilers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And now it's directed to Yarncroft. Is able to move on in. Made the save. Looking to McDavid. And in flight over the line. By himself. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Oilers have this thing tied up, and we are late in the second period. Should be fun going forward. The Predators prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 97.
Shoots one. Snapped out of the air.
By number 25, Darnell Nurse.
Slid to Cassian.
Mikko Koskinen.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
15 minutes, 52 seconds.
Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Got in the way of that one. Pitching this one to McDavid.
1 minute left.
Pitching it to Clefbaum.
Period.
And he gains the zone. Points it. Shot. Got in front of another one. Snapping a pass to Hartman. Wristed one. And a save. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's take a look at the 2-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 22 for Nashville and 14 for Edmonton.
Don't forget, fans,
The Oilers collected the last goal of the period, and it succeeded in tying the game. Here it is again. We'll have more in a moment. Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. Edmonton's carrying it in the defensive zone. Up to the point. Lets it go. Save. Nashville setting things up in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. Wonderful save. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Shoots. Oh, he got that.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
The Oilers get the draw. With a shot, he scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Edmonton's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. The Predators are driving it from the wing. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Tries to wade through it all. Directing that one to Smith. Collected by Larson. Steps across that line. A backhand shot. Dogged determination there by Ellis. Got it back. Around through the corner. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Pulls the trigger. Gets it with the blocker. Snaps it to Torres. Block. Great stick there. Collected now. Boom. What a great open ice hit.
That is
Breaks away. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
I've seen a lot of great goaltending performances. I don't know that I've seen many better than this. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Just a little under 8 minutes to go in the period. The Oilers lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. The Predators with a clean win on the draw. Brings it in for an attack. That's how you break up a play. Laid on to Nugent-Hopkins. That was a big hit.
Subban's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Lets the shot fly. Wonderful save. Skill play by Chason. Moving it to Nurse.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Great take, dangerous area. Lets it go. Great save. Great pad stop. A great wrist shot. Paddled aside. Gotta clear it. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, that is a bone crusher, Doc. He went right over top of him. That hit was delivered with intent.
We are in the last minute. Rene's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Edmonton's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Predators get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
He finally got it out of there.
Edmonton's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
In with it now. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Score! And this one is all tied up.
There's not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously, a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
Yossi's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
By number 59.
Enormous collision.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
And by number 30.
Passing one off now to Yossi.
Time of the goal.
Doesn't get the shot off. Shoots it off. Guarded the goal again. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Don't forget to check out our
The Predators have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. A collision
Draisaitl's
for the win. On to Forsberg. Wrist shot. Got iron with the shot. Wrister from the slot. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The horn and the game. Nashville's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time.